And what a go from the 1600-metre marker. Through the trees and Super Fluke, the first two to respond. The legend has it, Tupela Honey's getting a little bit closer with Wishful Girl LINN slotting in towards the inside. Head up in the air for a stride or two. Wishful Girl LINN, the red cap, just looking to settle into stride. Harper's Dreams around them. To the max, also very hard held. Mission Beach is 7 lengths off the leaders. Irish Pearl towards the back end of the field, and Janice the Secret is the trailer, about 10 lengths top to tail. On settling down, the red blinkers of Super Fluke, 3 parts of a length, calling the shot. Sands Dancer, the green, got up second, through the trees, third. The grey Tupela Honey has the shadow roll, only 3 lengths off. Wishful Girl LINN, the red cap, stalks her. Legend has it to the inside at the 8 peg. Mission Beach is further back in the running, to the max. Irish Pearl, 7 lengths to make up, and attached now is Janice the Secret and get some urgings. Coming to the final 500, Super Fluke, Sans Dancer. These are the two. Top of the lane, Super Fluke. Sans Dancer towards the outside. The grey Tupela Honey's coming around them. The red cap of Wishful Girl LINN. Through the trees goes to the inside, Legend has it. Tupela Honey at the 300. Wishful Girl LINN now applies the pressure. Tupela Honey's the grey with the target on the back. Wishful Girl LINN gets right alongside. Wishful Girl LINN and Tupela Honey, but Wishful Girl LINN, you can ring up the register. Race over. Tupela Honey second, Mission Beach. Then it's close. Irish Pearl was staying on with Sands Dancer in photos, and Super Fluke tailed off. Well, number 1, Wishful Girl LINN. Strong favourite at R2, comes through and wins by 3 parts of a length. Tupela Honey, the grey, moved up to attack, and Wishful Girl LINN goes on again. Mission Beach, Sands Dancer and Irish Pearl. Very, very close. Not going to commit on that one. Sands Dancer, I was just going to say maybe, but let's wait on the judges there, because the blue silks of Irish Pearl puts the nose down. So the grey Tupela Honey came forward, but it's hands and heel stuff from Warren Kennedy on Wishful Girl LINN. Always appeared to have the measure of Tupela Honey by the riding style. As you'll see, the rider of Tupela Honey goes for the stick, and now Warren Kennedy just shows Wishful Girl LINN the right-handed wand and says, let's go and win. Back to the studio.
Well, race number 4 has come and gone, and the form book has held up supremely well, with Wishful Girl LINN edging out Tupela Honey. As the weights suggested, she would still have a slight upper hand over Tupela Honey, and the pair of them drew well clear of the balance. Congratulations to Mtutu Zeli Nyawase, the groom of Wishful Girl LINN. Congratulations, you're making a hab of it. 2 in a row, well done. Congratulations. Right, who's coming into the office first? Warren Kennedy rode the double on Monday, the last 2 races. Didn't waste too much time to get back into the winner's enclosure today. Warren, well done. She didn't give you an easy time.
Yeah, Mr. Hawkins, not really. It's a bit deceiving because she is a bit lackluster at the pen sometimes. So I bounced her out and she got into the race. And we went for the first half a furlong. Once they got in front, they pulled it to an absolute crawl. So they yanked back on us. And I had to take a yank on her. And after that, she got the wrong signal and tried to take me on after that. And the race where I was on the fence was stop-start. They were going a bit slowing down. It was very stop-start. So I managed to get a 1 off the fence, and they looked like they were making the improvement, turning into the home stretch. And I tracked on to Tupela Honey. And I've seen this filly winner, Mr. Puller says she's got a great turn of foot, which she does. And I picked her up in the hands, and she won a good race.
Yeah, Tupela Honey was your obvious market rival, and on weights had to get a lot closer to Wishful Girl LINN than last time. But the result was never really in doubt coming to the final 200 metres.
No, I'd be so bold to say 300 out. I hadn't asked her the proper question. I didn't lay the stick on her yet, and she had matched Tupela Honey, and I thought, he was in full cry, and I've still got a horse under me, so I was never really in doubt. But just a big well done to Mr. Puller and to Mr. Ibrahim. Nice to have the owners on course. Nice for him to come and lead in his winner.
Now, Guru's Pride and State of Mind. Chat to us about those two.
Yeah, look, Guru's Pride we all know he's very good in the poly. He showed signs of coming back to himself last time. So I'm hoping for that same sort of run. We're probably going to ride him the same way, a bit colder, and let him quicken it. That's the way he enjoys it. Pace is going to be a factor there. I think trip to Africa, if he has a soft lead, he's a difficult horse to peg back. So we're just going to have to see how the race unfolds there, and I have to make a decision 500-600 out what I'm going to do. But he's in with a chance. And state of mind, yeah, I think she's above average filly. I think she's in the right sort of field to notch up her second win. She ran a good race last time, and yeah, I think she's in with a big shot, if not a winning shot.
Just a quick comment, the blinkers come off Guru's Pride again?
Yeah, I don't think the blinkers over the mile was the right idea. No, he hadn't shown interest in his previous races. He'd gone a bit off form, and we thought the blinkers might do the trick, but it made no difference to him. So blinkers come off. So I'm expecting a good forward run from him. He's good on the poly, so I'm expecting a big run from him.
Warren, well done. With a bit of luck, we'll see you back here again a little bit later on.
Thanks very much, Graham.
Garth Puller stepping into the office. Garth, well done. Form win, unbeaten this course in distance. She had the beating of Tupelo Honey at the weights, and that's how it turned out.
Yeah, I thought, she was doing very well at home. In fact, when she sprinted up, Mike said she won't get beat. That's a big statement to make, but she won a nice race. Warren hadn't been on her before, so he handled her nicely. Once he handled her going down, I knew she'd run well. And yeah, she won a nice race at the finish. I don't think he got stuck into her. He kept her rolling. She took a bit of a tug, but they were stopping and starting. Thanks to Warren for a nice ride. Thanks to Yassine and to Mr. Plish back in, I don't know if he's in Dubai or Germany at the moment, but thanks for your patience. This filly's proved, I said all along, I thought a little bit of her, and she's slowly maturing now. I think the Lingari's mature a little bit late, and she'll probably go further as she matures, as she settles more. And then to Michael, Kathy and Wendy, thank you very much. It's a team effort, and the guys work hard at the stables. And Hollywood, thanks for the sponsorship. Sorry we couldn't crack the 200, but well done to Byron Boerters and Jason Gates. But yeah, it's a nice day, and thank God it came together.
I think it was Clinton Binder, but...
Was it?
Yeah, it was Clinton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Rest of your card, in particular, interested in Banzai Pipeline?
Young horse going the 2000 on the poly. It might be a stretch too far, but a good run in a graduation last time against a tough opposition second. I need to test him a little bit. He's drawn out wide. I'd just like to see him running on, then give me an idea that I'm heading in the right direction. But he's a progressive horse, and the big old boy, if he gets going, he can run a good race too, Jack of Hearts. And then at the back, I've got Purple in Kanyezi. She's come down in the ratings, and she won well on this course. And I always think that she's got one or two more left in her. She's just been a little bit disappointing, but she's a filly that takes a hell of a lot of work, and I've given her a lot of work.
Garth, congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, here we go. Not for the first time we welcome... You've been away for the month of January because we weren't allowed owners, but you were here the last time she won in December. Mr. Ebrahim, congratulations. Well done.
Thank you so much. As you can see, we're not dressed up for the occasion because we didn't know that the owners were allowed, but got home in the morning, said no, we're allowed to the course. So as usual, I brought my lucky charm along, and yeah, well done to Warren, superb ride, all the pulling and all that in the race, so well done to Warren, and also Garth Puller, and also my partner, Mr. Pesch in Germany, well done to him as well.
Yeah, no, I know you like to have a touch, and there was no shortage of support for WISHFUL Girl LINN, so the betting told a story. Congratulations, well done.
Super, thank you.
Well done.
Cheers.
So there we go, form result, race 4, first leg of the first jackpot. The winner, the favourite, number 1 WISHFUL Girl LINN, getting the upper hand over market rival Tupelo Honey over the final 200 metres. We move on to the second jackpot, race 5, first leg of jackpot number 2.